just because you want to learn something. You go to something because that'd be cool. And then you have this accumulated continuing education that just kind of hangs around. And when it's time to renew your association or your license, you have this whole stack of CE and you just kind of go, I got like extra. Some places will let you carry it over. Depends on the state, it depends on the association, just kind of depends on who decides. But when we get CE ahead of time, there's not this mad rush. And I want you to know, we see it twice a year. We see it in June and we see it in December, because there are always people who have continuing education that are due those 2 times a year. And that's fortunate for them, because there are people who tend to put it off. They tend to wait till the last minute, or sometimes they don't get enough CE. They don't think, I would think this. I would think if I was late getting my CE this session, I might just go take another class right now so that I've got a little slush fund ready and waiting. Fortunately for animal chiropractors, both ABCA and IBCA certified, we have over 1,000 hours of available CE online. You get to choose what you want to take. You get to choose the class that you take. You get to choose what you want to learn. And, sorry, my hair is in my way. And that, my friends, happens to a lot of people, and they wait till the last minute. We've got people signing up today and it's due Monday. We've got people who will sign up Monday and it'll be due Monday or Tuesday. There's definitely that kind of trend going on. And we are happy to help. We're so grateful for you guys, but we're glad that we made that big push when we put the school together to get CE out there. And we are continuing to add fresh classes. We have a couple of classes we're working on right now that will be exclusively on the CE, the A.C.E.S website, and not available anywhere else. Those will be going up probably in another 2 weeks. And for those of you who want to do that, I better take some CE now and have a slush fund for next time. We have an amazing weekend coming up in July. We know that our students go home and they are successful and they do really super well. They know how to adjust, they know how to be efficient, they know how to manage their practice. And for some doctors who didn't get that opportunity because they chose a different school, we are opening up the secret. We're opening up that secret protocol that we teach our students so that other doctors can have just as much success. And we're opening it up in July. We have a weekend already set, July 25th. Maybe it's the 29th. It's like the end of July. It's on the calendar, and it is learning when to adjust. It's literally, here's the A.C.E.S protocol that everyone needs so that they can be as effective. And why do we do those things? Because we talk to animal chiropractors from all over the place, all the time. I know, those are superlatives, but very often it's not unusual for us to have 3 or 4 conversations in a week with doctors who may have gone to a different school, and the things we hear from them are, I'm too busy, I'm too booked, I have too many appointments, I'm booked out a week or 6 months or something. nobody's booked 6 months out for animal chiropractic. And I don't have enough money to pay for CE. And those two things, time and money, are the only two things that can make your practice more successful. We know that you can choose to spend more time in your practice, but if you're already so overwhelmed that you can't find another minute, then you're not charging enough. And you're also not efficient enough in your protocol. So you're not using your time with your clients efficiently and effectively. And that's why we're opening up this protocol for you guys, because we want you to be able to be successful, just like our students are successful, so that you too can be awesome animal chiropractors and serve more patients, have more good results, have positive results, know what you're doing next. Dr. O is in Canada, and today he told me he spoke with 2 doctors who, they did some other training somewhere, and what happened was they don't use their animal chiropractic very often because they're not sure when is the best time to adjust. And that's exactly what this weekend is about in July. It's exactly the weekend to help doctors just like you to figure out how to know when and how often to adjust. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com and sign up for How to Know When to Adjust. It's in July. And it's a 3-day weekend here at the A.C.E.S Ranch. And for those of you who have not seen the A.C.E.S Ranch, it looks really beautiful today. Super green grass. Everything looks nice. The sky is blue. The sun is shining. It's not too hot yet today. We're enjoying this weather. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.